So One More Child has been taking care of children in the foster care system, but also vulnerable populations since 1904. So getting into anti-trafficking work specifically felt so natural for our organization. We already had been doing that work for so many years. What is unique about our mobile teams is that we have these positions that are so specialized to these complex needs of survivors of trafficking. So in that team, it features an advocate who really is a resource specialist. We also have our peer mentor, which is a critical position because this is our lived experience expert. Our services have to be survivor-led, survivor-informed. This is their journey. We are just there to help, guide, support, and be their cheerleaders.
No one grows up one day looking to be sexually abused. It happens. I want survivors to know that it's not your fault. You didn't ask for it. Now is a time to take back what was taken, move forward by being the best version of yourself, and that is wholeness and that is restoration. Beauty does come from ashes, so the messes are okay. The messes are what makes us, and we shouldn't be ashamed of that any longer. What we do here at One More Child as a mentor is I walk alongside the survivors and I offer them that emotional support. This season in my life is so liberating because I finally believe that I reached that destination in my life where I found my purpose and in who I am and what I'm called to do, and this is something that I'm called to do, and that's to win the fight to end human trafficking.
And the final piece of our multidisciplinary team, our mobile teams, are very specialized mental health counselors. They are the tip of the spear as far as using evidence-based interventions and working with our survivors specifically on that mental health treatment component.
All of our clinicians are master's level, and they provide therapy, which is based on trauma-informed care. 8 years old or 28 years old, our staff and clinicians are able to connect with them and help move them along the continuum so that we can get them to a place where they can heal and become functional. Mobile teams, to me, are like the absolute best because the client doesn't have to come to us. A lot of times, transportation is a barrier. We have the address, we can get right in our cars, and we can go right to where they are, whether it's at a church, whether it's at a police station, whether it's at a safe house, we're able to get to that client and give them services.
The most important need is for people to understand that human trafficking is something that is happening. It's happening in our country at a rapid rate. It's happening to, yes, individuals who have been plagued with trauma and poverty, but it's also happening to our children who are having access to electronic devices and gaming systems and social media. Nobody's safe, right? And that feels very, very concerning. The other major need is we need a compassionate community. We need a community that understands that there are complex needs for individuals who have been victimized in this horrific way, and that it takes all of us to engage in this fight to provide the resources needed to create a compassionate community ready to receive those that have been victimized in this way, and that really everyone plays a part in this fight against human trafficking.